Hello, and welcome back to DML. So today we are going to be hatching the epic BA JIAO GUI dragon that we got from the Divine New Year event. So this guy is kind of a creepy guy, and he even comes from a sort of creepy story related to ghosts and God knows what else. But this is the little baby right here. So messing with the BA JIAO GUI dragon is barking up the wrong banana tree. Its terrifying wails on the battlefield have caused more than one Viking to flee in fear. Again, he's a creepy little guy, and he has a very strange little haircut, but he's a shadow, energy, and water dragon. And you know, someone else pointed this out, but it's not very often you get to see water dragons that have over 70 base attack. So this is actually quite an interesting little epic, and I think if you manage to get him early on, I actually think he wouldn't be all too bad to have on a team. But he is number 328 in our Codex collection. So hello there, little Logo. Hope you've been doing good. But his wings are really transparent as well, giving him a more ghostly sort of look. But it's just his fringe. His fringe and his like hair on the side of his head. It does make him look like a little emo or goth looking guy to me. And a bright blue tongue. Oh my god. I actually love that. It's the little details that I like about these dragons. And again, in his adult form, he doesn't change all too much. He just gets a little bit more transparent and a little bit more spooky dooky. But he does have bright pink cheeks, which is pretty adorable as well. So, you know, this is him. I'm going to level him up very slightly. Let's say, how about we level him up to level 10, and then we'll go and do a quick fight with him, because why the heck not? Why the heck not go and do a quick fight? He's a new dragon, might as well celebrate him for now. So we've got him as all the way down here. Do we have any other lower level dragons anymore? Like, what are our lowest levels in the game, or closest to level 10s that we actually have? Again, we're scrolling through 300 dragons here, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I guess we could use our Amle and Alex here, I guess. Why not? I mean, they're around about the same level anyway, so we'll take these guys into this fight. But Shadow, overall, I always say it, the Shadow element is super, super good to have on a team. I think it's pretty much a necessity to have, honestly. Because Frightened Speechless, the level 6 upgrade for Shadow, is very, very powerful. So that's why on my Android account I have the Hellhound, who is a super high damage Shadow epic. And again, if you don't have any other Shadow epics in your game, I genuinely think leveling up this BA JIAO GUI, or GUI, however you say it, dragon, is probably the best thing for you to do. Can we do this boss fight with these three? Let's take a look. We like never do any boss fights. Let's try it out. He may murder everything though. Yeah, he got one shot. Let's see how the rest of these guys fare. I mean, they don't have any upgraded attacks or anything, so I'm not surprised. But, oh, he missed! Are we gonna be saved? I think that miss actually wins us this fight here. Not too shabby. Oh, never mind. We wouldn't even get one shot anyway. Nice! Not that, obviously, LaFontaine's a difficult boss or anything, but there you go. There you go. And let's just do one more for the sake of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure even though these guys have upgraded elements, we can probably still beat them. I guess we'll see. But, you know, level 8 is sort of giving me a few problems on both of my accounts. It's not really allowing me to progress very quickly, game. I'm not sure why the game is so intent on giving me poor RNG with all my chests. But, you know, I guess I'll show you the hard way to finish off the event, if anything. So you know that I'm not just getting given a free pass in the event. So I'm doing it the good old-fashioned tough way. And, you know, I really have to have that taiyi zhenren. Not getting him is not an option. Just at the end of the day. The taiyi zhenren is our minimum requirement for this event, and we will get him. If it's the last thing I do, I swear. But I'm waiting to see how the Pangu dragon gets released, and obviously we've got the Erlang Shen dragon that we're going to be getting from the calendar event. Although it's obviously going to be quite a while because it takes 3 weeks to actually get him fully unlocked, which is forever, granted. But I did notice that we had duplicate meteorite dragons. So we've got a meteorite dragon there. Where's the other one? Where the hecko is our other meteorite dragon? I actually have no idea. Will we be able to find him if we search, or will it take us to our other one? Let's see. Let's see if we can find him. Not meteorite. So if we go now, there we go. We can see where S is. So he's in this habitat. So I will have to sell him, unfortunately. He is the only space that we have left. Because again, I keep looking through my codex for any duplicates, and I'm just not finding them. I just don't have any duplicates anymore, apart from the Firefly. So, again, I need to be leveling up pronto, considering we have the 2 new Divines left to come, so they're going to need their own habitat. And then we're probably going to get some more dragons in the meantime. We need the Root Dragon, so we need another legendary habitat at the least. So, I need 2 more habitats, which means I need to be level 118 before the end of this month. I don't know if that's possible, but I guess we'll find out if that's gonna happen. Again, I doubt it majorly, but to be able to do that, what we need to be doing is going into heroic mode, doing all of these with the skip fight tokens here, because we don't have to use 2 energy then by doing it with our skip fight tokens. And then doing the regular blue map fights just normally, because obviously on the regular map it's only 1 energy, whereas everything in heroic mode is 2 energy. But doing these blue map fights gives a ton of experience, a ton of gold and food. So we should be doing this anyway, just even if we didn't need the level up. But we do need the level up. And plus there is a special thing that you can do with the gold vault to get you some easy level ups, but it costs a ton of money. Like, if you try and do quick XP leveling up on your account, it costs so many millions that it makes me very, very sick on the inside. Because imagine if DML currency amounts were real life amounts. That's why it's scary. At least to me. You see, we're getting upgrades a little bit there. We need another 5 million just under to get this next level up. So, that's a pain. And we don't have any portal energy left at the moment, but we'll do that. We will pop Andy in this main slot. And then we'll go ahead and do these fights. Again, it's not the fact that doing the fights is the tough thing. It's just sitting down and dedicating the, I don't know, 20 minutes a day to trying to get our level up. That's the hard part, because the actual technique is super simple, straightforward. You attack, you one-shot everything, but coming back when your energy is back and all the little things, that's the important stuff. And obviously when you play DML so much like me, it gets kind of boring doing that over and over again, like I always end up saying. But no, we can do this. We can also do the final mini boss fight over and over again, which gives a lot of XP as well. But because this gives us a lot of resources at the same time, this is normally the best method. So I'm just going to be stuck doing all of these fights, getting the level ups ASAP, and then maybe I won't be panicking as much about where the heck we're going to put all these dragons. Plus, we're going to have the Dragon's Delight event, where we normally have 2 reward dragons out of that. So, I'm probably not going to win the main reward, if it works the same as old events. But, having 2 of them, potentially, I just don't know where they're going to get all this space from. Plus, with the Divine Chests, maybe they've changed it so it's much easier to get the dragons out of them or something. So, goodness gracious knows what is going to happen when the Divine Chests come out for the Hoagie and then the Chang. Ugh, just too much to think about. Too many new dragons. You know, I love new stuff, but with nowhere to put it, I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle majorly. I mean, we were given a divine habitat with the calendar event, so we already have the divine habitat that we need, but we just don't have any space for the dragons. Because it doesn't actually let us put the habitat down, so... Ay, ay, ay. I just hope that you're not experiencing the same problems that myself and quite a few higher leveled people seem to be facing now in terms of not having space. 'Cause it does suck. It does suck feeling like you might have to start selling some of your other dragons just to fit some of the better ones. I don't want to have to do that. It's not my favourite thought. Well, I guess for now we'll focus on the problems that we have immediately. Mostly being the event itself, and, you know, I guess we can prep. Like we're doing now for getting all the XP that we need, but, we'll see. Plus, using 6-hour food and spring cherries, the 1-hour food is really good for XP as well. Mainly the spring cherries are the main one, so... we need to be getting our food all the time. It's just during the event. Obviously, I'm using 6-hour food. So, back when we can get to the point where we're putting in hour-long food, we should see our XP going up quite a lot then as well. But, we'll see. We'll see. We do need to upgrade our Hermes Dragon as well. We just have so many things going on at the moment that we need to do. I feel like this game's always like this, regardless of what your level is, up to a certain point, there's just always something that you have to do. It's because they make it so goddamn grindy, for goodness sake. But anyways, you know, we need to, keep going with this event as best as possible. All that I have left is breeding, food collection, and creature catching. Can't do the breeding, I can't do the farm thing either. We will have Kronos in an hour and a bit though, so that should be good. And, you know, the flying creatures, they'll spawn whenever, so we'll click them whenever we see them. Can we move any further on this level yet? Yeah, we can move one more tile. There you go, we moved super far, didn't we? But, you know, I am trying my best. Let's hope for some good RNG in these next coming levels, because... by golly gosh, we need it. But like I said, for now, thank you very much for joining me today in taking a look at this new dragon. Best of luck with your RNG during the event. And until next time, I will see you then.